Hi guys, in this tutorial we will be learning about how to add keyframes, do a ball animation and render the output in GIF, graphical image format. Okay, so let's get started. Now this is our window. So first of all we need to create a background. So we need to go to the rectangle tool and then we need to create a background which covers at least 3/4 part of this canvas. Okay, so this is the first part, which is called as background. Okay, there is some change. Okay, so here first we need to select the region layer, create a region layer. So one layer is created here. Here you can give some meaningful names here. Let me give it as sky. I am giving the name as sky. Okay. Press enter. Now this is our first layer. Go to colors and then change the color. Here the sky is blue in color. Let us give something blue. Okay, so this is how the sky looks like. So press enter. Okay, close it. Now this is the first part of our image. Let us create a first layer, named it as sky. Now please note that the cursor is very sensitive, so avoid clicking elsewhere to prevent duplication of any action. Okay, now locate the color parameter. A dialog box appears. Now here we can change the color. Now after that, go to here, you have transform tool. Select here and then click outside the canvas to deselect it. Okay, now again go to rectangle tool and then select the remaining part of the canvas. Okay. Now here you can see that now we go to rectangle tool and then we create a rectangle in this way, and then go to the color option here and change the color. We'll take as green. Close it. So this is the sky. We give it to blue. Okay, now this is our sky and this is our ground. So we have created 2 layers here. Now let us rename this one as ground. So we can give a name here. Let's give it as ground. I'm giving the name as ground here. Okay, now I have created. Now go to the transform tool and select outside so that it gets deselected. Now let's draw a ball. Take the circle tool and then draw a circle inside this. Okay, so this is our ball. Change the color. I'm gonna give it as red. Okay, so this is our ball and the ball is in the sky. Now we need to bounce the ball. Okay, so this is the video of how to bounce a ball. So we have drawn a circle, that is a ball, and then we need to create the region tool for this one again. Okay, now let us start the animation. Now after you do, select the transform tool and then select outside. Okay, so that we start our animation now. Now here in this animation toolbox, this is the animation toolbox, and here we're gonna click this one, which is turn on animation editing mode. Now once you click that, you see a red color border. This indicates that we are in animation mode. Now here enter 9th frame. Okay, now once you enter the 9th frame in the frame box, press enter. Okay, now once you press enter, here to the bottom here, okay, here you can see this is called as the keyframe. Okay, you can see a shape of a key. If you click on that, you can find the frames here. Okay, now click on this plus. That means you have added a frame which is of size 9. Okay, now select the box here in the animation mode, which is already in the animation mode. Now you can see a green dot has appeared. Okay, select that green dot and move it to the lower part. That means your ball, it's here. Okay, now we can see some points are created here. You can see these points are created. They are called as waypoints. Now again go to next frame. Let us take 11th frame. Okay, and press enter. Again go to the plus sign, add a new keyframe. Okay, now again we can see some orange dots here, so just resize the ball. Okay, you can resize the ball so that it gives a squash effect. Okay, then we can move a ball a little down again such that it touches the ground. Okay, now again move to the 13th frame. I'm gonna add one more frame, 13th frame, and then click on 9th frame. Now and then I'm gonna duplicate it. Select it. Now here duplicate keyframe. Okay, that means you have duplicated this frame. Now again move to 24th frame. Let us take 24th frame. Okay, now take the 0th frame and then again duplicate it. I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, now go to 0th frame. Now click outside the canvas. Okay, now once you click outside the canvas, here please note that we have finished our animation. Now go to this play mode. Click on this play button. See, your ball has bounced. You can see a bouncing effect. Okay, so let us play again. See, your ball has just bounced. Okay, so this is how you create a bouncing ball effect. Okay, now here next step is we need to go to file and then save it. We need to save this file using the extension .gif. Okay, so here we have two options, .sif and sfg. We take sif and then we need to give the name as bouncing ball. Okay, let me give the name as bouncing and then I am saving it. Okay, now if I want to render the output, so we have to go to file and then you have an option called as render. Okay, now in this render output you have to choose the extension as .gif because it is a GIF image. Okay, now in the target you need to select magic plus plus. Okay, now increase the quality to the maximum is 9. You should give it to the highest one because the maximum is 9. We give it 9. Do not give it less than 2. Now after that just leave this one. Now next here go to the time. Now in this time you have given 24 frames. Okay, so here end of time you can give it as 24 frames, 24 frame. Okay, and then press enter, 24th frame. Now here and then click on render. Once I click this one, okay, so now let me see my image now. Okay, this is the bouncing ball. See, I'll be showing you how the bouncing ball effect is created. So this is how, this is the bouncing ball. Okay, now I'm gonna play it. Open with, I'm using Internet Explorer. You can see the ball, how it bounces here, and this Explorer you can see this is how your ball is bouncing. I hope from this video it is clear how to create a bouncing ball effect. Okay, thank you.